Hey everyone, Heartless here bringing you guys another StarCraft 2 Legacy the Void daily upload. And on this one, it's going to be a TVZ on Orbital Shipyard. So, spawning up here in the top right hand corner as our red Zerg player, it is Nomad. And spawning in the bottom left hand corner as our blue Terran with a nice little tournament trophy, it is PerseVerAnce. TVZ. Oh, so many people complain that TVZ is so difficult for Terrans. Well, we'll find out if that is true in this match or not. Actually, we're not going to find out in just this match. We'll find out in a bazillion different matches that have to be played. I know some people complain about it, but personally, I actually really like watching TVZs because Terrans can do so much now in the form of harassment and keeping the Zerg player back. It's just wonderful to be able to watch what Terrans are able to do nowadays. Alright, Barracks first with the refinery. We're probably going to end up seeing a Reaper Scout coming out here at the beginning. Fully saturated, nothing too surprising. And as soon as this finishes up, we will find out. Like I said, it's probably going to be a Reaper, or I guess possibly, I guess it could possibly be in Reactor with Marines. We'll find out here in just a second. Nothing just yet, and there it is. There's your Reaper. So it is going to be a Reaper Scout coming out as well. Orbital Command morphing in here as well. And our Zerg player has opted to go for his hatch as well. I believe hatch went down after. No, hatch went before pool. So it was hatch first, then pool, but not triple hatch yet. But we should be seeing a third, I would say, here relatively soon, considering that for his expansion, he decided to take his third base location, not his second. This little pocket expansion is so nice, sometimes difficult to hold against a Terran if they decide to do lots of drops, but a more aggressive positioning for his natural expansion. We'll probably see that third base going down here in about a minute or a minute and a half, though. Alright, Reaper Scout coming in here. It is going to see that the base has been taken here at this natural, not the natural position, but his natural expansion has been taken at the third. He's going straight to see if it's a triple hatch opening, and no, it is not. The Reaper probably going to get a couple kills for his troubles. No, good micro by Nomad on his links, keeping them alive. Is he going to? No, he does not trap him, and the Reaper is going to get away. Now the question is, I believe he saw? Yes, he did see the spawning pool. Okay, good for him. Alright, the Reaper still causing some annoyance, getting one Zergling kill, two Zergling kills finally for his troubles. He's going to run away, try and stutter step this link. Ooh, yes, he gets it. 3 links for his trouble. That's actually not too bad. Alright, while all this has been happening, a factory has gone down. The starport is also going down. So has the expansion, along with the orbital command just about halfway through morphing in, and a third command center. However, I believe Nomad is going to see this. Yes, he did see it. I keep hitting Shift B, not V. My apologies for that. Yeah, so he is going to see the third command center going down. Lots of SCV production. The factory landing down on this reactor, probably going to be some Hellions here in just a second. And yes, we see some Hellions building out. Now my question is, what is he going to do with this starport? He is going to build a tech lab. Alright, so the tech lab is coming down here. This unfortunate overlord is going to mean its untimely doom. Thanks to the hands of one Marine. Well, actually, is he? Is he going to get away? We'll find out. Overlord! Run for your life! The Marine doing some serious work on that overlord. And it gets kind of away. I think the Marine's going to run around and finish it off over here. Sorry, a little bit of a dry throat going on. The Marine and the Overlord. The timeless love and romance. The Marine gonna try and pick it off. Only needed 2 more shots to get it, and it does not. The Overlord survives. I think I hyped that up just a little bit too much. Alright, the Liberators are going to be the choice of Sky units for PerseVerAnce for right now. He is also getting a fusion core. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, at the same time, PerseVerAnce has to be very careful because, yes, he has 4 Hellions out on the way, But right now, Nomad is beginning to start building some impressively aggressive tech. So we have a Baneling Nest, we have a lair, 12 Lings, double Evo chambers coming down. He's got to be really careful about this. Okay, 1-1 upgrade starting, and Stim is almost done as well. PerseVerAnce also has to be careful, though, too, because... Sorry, Nomad has to be careful, too, because PerseVerAnce is beginning to display some very aggressive tech as well himself. With those 1-on upgrades, Stim finishing... Ah, there it is. The Spire is the choice of layer tech for Nomad. We're probably going to be seeing... if he's going to do mutas, he's got to be careful about that, because it looks like PerseVerAnce is going to want to be going some very heavy bio. Unfortunately, has supply blocked himself right now, not being able to put out that Liberator right now. Yeah, there it goes down the supply depots. That Liberator wasn't being built there. So he's probably some Ling Bling muta. Well, actually, I shouldn't say possibly. There's a chance we're going to be seeing that, but he's got to be careful, though, because that is a lot of Marines. And with some Liberators to back him up, it's going to be a very precarious situation. Barracks 4, 5, and 6 going down. Sorry, no, 3, 4, and 5 going down. That's a lot of barracks. He's going to be turning out a lot. And the Liberator going to be taking out the Overlord finally. The Overlord really tried to do his duty. He did do it. But unfortunately, that Liberator was just proved too much. And unfortunately, Nomad is now supply blocked. And what a time to be supply blocked while some Hellions are starting to move in to get some scouting information. Oh, man, that's the... Oh, are the Lings going to be able to get a surround? No surround, but they do pick off 1, 2, 3, and the... Do they get the 4th Hellion? Do they get it? Yes! All 4 Hellions go down. That was nice from Nomad. He did lose a fair amount. I swear oh, okay, the Queen is attacking these rocks. For a second, I thought the Queen might have been attacking its own base. That would have been unfortunate. Losing those Hellions is something you absolutely do not want to do, because they provide such a good map presence and keeping tabs on your enemy. Now, at this point, Nomad sees the Liberator coming in, just flying right over the Queen. The Queen not even bothering to attack it. This Liberator is probably going to go ahead and start laying siege against this top right-hand base, but with these mutas now popping out, he's got to be careful about it. The Liberator going to try and get through. He is going to be able to evade the Queen. Now the question is he going to be able to kill the mutas? He's already partially damaged, and no, the mutas are going to shut this Liberator down. No siege has been laid waste against this top right expansion base mineral line. However, because of that, Nomad did show his hand with the mutas, and he is putting down all of the missile turrets. All of the missile turrets around all of the base. Alright, that is... Alright, we're going to be seeing the Marines and the Marauders moving out here. Where are those medevacs? Medevacs, you are on a reactor. Pump out those medevacs. They need support. Sim has been finished. So has 1-1. I'd like to see 2-2 coming out here in just a little bit as well, because 2-2 upgrades are just so good. So good against mutas. Yes, there they go. 2-2 upgrades have started. At this point, I believe this is going to start favoring PerseVerAnce the longer this goes on, as long as he's able to take out this 4th base. If he doesn't take out the 4th base, and he leaves Nomad to his own, I think this is actually going to favor Nomad. A lot of it really depends on what PerseVerAnce decides to do now. Is he going to go ahead and drop the 4th base, or then possibly the natural? I think dropping the natural would be a little bit of a scary position because of all the spore callers. He is going to go ahead and move out. We're going to see him probably drop a scan here, push some creep back. Where's the scan? No, he is not going to drop a scan, and so Nomad knows exactly what is coming on now. It is going to be attack. He's going to pull back the Banelings and try... Yeah, he is going to pull everything back right now. And the Lings come in. The Banelings are going to crash in and absolutely shred this army. Oh my gosh. That was absolutely devastating. No pickup, nothing. He loses all of his bio. He loses one of his medevacs, and it's going to get picked off by these mutas. That was an absolutely devastating attack by Nomad. What a great defense by Nomad. And PerseVerAnce probably wishing that he had just attacked the creep and then pulled back right now. Oh, that was the absolute antithesis of what you want at that time. And barracks 6 through 9 are now going down, along with a 4th command center. I believe he did see that 4th base. Yes, he did see the 4th base up and running. So he knows that he needs to get up and get out and moving, because he is now very far behind in economy. Yes, granted, he does have mules, but at this point, he is 12 workers behind and 1 base down. This is not the position you want to be in, especially with how big... Where did it go? Yes, especially with the tech that is being researched and built, built by Nomad. This is going to become a very scary army here of Ling Bling Muta in just about half a minute. As soon as these upgrades finish... Yes, okay, 2-2 finishes. +1 flyer attacks have also been finished as well. And so many Lings are being morphed into Banelings, and so many more Lings coming out. This is going to be a very scary situation to deal with in just a little bit. However, PerseVerAnce also, getting a lot more production out and ready. He's got a bunch more reactors coming out. He's gonna be producing a lot of Marines. However, he needs another starport. Does he have a second starport anywhere? That's units. I do not believe he does. No, he has 1 starport. With the Marine production that he has going on right now, he needs another starport for some more medevac. The Widow Mines get the shots of... Oh my gosh! So many Banelings dying to those Widow Mines. Oh, those Widow Mine shots were absolutely necessary. Yes, he traded away a lot of bio. Yes, he did. But he killed so many Banelings with just 5 Widow Mines. Those Widow Mines were absolutely money. Wow. Fantastic. Oh, they got to be careful too, because those Widow Mines are about to recharge. Oh, more Banelings dying. Oh, the lack of overseals for Nomad. Oh my gosh, these Widow Mines might have just changed the outcome of this game, because Nomad was heavily being favored there for a little bit. And with those Widow Mine shots just absolutely demolishing that army of Nomad, that was great. But however, I mean, yes, PerseVerAnce is in a great position, but if he doesn't do anything about it, this is going to be a horrible situation for him, because bases 5 and 6 have gone down for Nomad. So that's more production from the hatcheries, and that is also more spread out economy, to where taking out 1 base is not as devastating as it once was. Because if they're on 4 bases and all of their income is from 2 bases, if you take out 1, you take out half the economy. But with more bases and spreading out the mining from the different bases themselves... Oh no. Oh. Little couple exchanges there. Anyway, being able to take out the bases as the economy harvesting gets kind of spread out among the different bases, it becomes less devastating when you take out 1 base. The Banelings take out about half of this army. Not the greatest of splits by PerseVerAnce. He's got to be careful with this. He needs to keep his Widow Mines alive as well, and make sure that they land those shots that they absolutely need to. Ultralisks also coming in. I think Ultras are a great choice in this situation. I think PerseVerAnce could use possibly a couple tanks to back up this army, but what he really needs more than anything, stutter step those Ultralisks, but he also needs to start shutting down these extra bases. The Marines getting absolutely shredded by these Ultralisks, and Nomad, a couple engagements going down here, taking out 2 Ultralisks for his troubles, but it's just not enough. Those Marines were overstimmed, half health, not enough medevacs, and these Ultralisks are just going to start absolutely ripping everything apart. The Widow Mines die, and now what does PerseVerAnce have? PerseVerAnce has 16 Marines, 93 SUVs. Okay, so I think Nomad right now might actually be a little bit too much on the Harvester count with 93. I think I'd like to see him sack some of them and possibly get up to maybe like an 80 worker count at this point. The SCV is having to repair the planetary fortress, but with all of this, he's going to start losing a lot of minerals having to repair this. And what is he going to do about these mutas as the Ultralisks just walk into his base? The Ultralisks are going to start walking in and start absolutely wrecking this mineral line. The Liberator starts targeting the area, but it is not enough because they've already moved around. And GG by PerseVerAnce, also having taken out that 4th base as well. Lots of stuff going on there, but Nomad with a fantastic game, keeping PerseVerAnce back on the heels of his feet, and really more than anything, just I guess, better decision making. I guess is what I would say in this case. Better decision making. That switch to Ultralisk was absolutely what he needed. I those were some crazy Widowmine shots during the Lean Bling stage, but ultimately Nomad just had more production because of more hatcheries and more bases. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this cast. Once again, please hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and on Facebook. You guys take care, and peace out.